Better than I did on my other playthrough of this. I don't know what those icons are down the bottom though.
Yes. Slowly. Nice and slow.
Stop complaining. Why is it doing that? So what do we do? Break in, or what do you think we should do?
I'm not sure what the best course of action is, to be honest. What do you think?
I don't know. That's a weaponsmith in there, so...
Bonk. Bum, 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 bum.
Look what I have for you.
So what are our options?
It was break-in or something else, weren't it?
It might wait. We go to sleep and then come back.
Whatever you think's best.
I'm not really sure, but before we do that, I might sell some stuff that I've got in the chest to the...
About God giveth, God taketh away. But God's forgotten not giveth.
It's late. What do you want from me?
Good to see you again, Volkmar.
No bloody way. It really is a small world. You said you were headed to Kuttenberg, and that you'd repay me. True, true. Actually, in my haste, I didn't even ask you your name. Henry. Pleased to meet you, Henry. You gave me a second chance, and I'll never forget that. I reckon I could teach you some useful things in return that not many people in this city know how to do. Why not? I'll gladly learn something new. All right, but now's not a good time. Come back and see me later.
I apologize.
So you should. How did you get back here? Come on, hurry up, woman.
God bless you.
Um. I think it's still stolen.
Look at it.
Yeah.
The Lord be with you.
Change that chainmail. Get rid of this.
Mm-hmm. 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 Blip, blip, blap, bloop, blap, bly, blum, bloop. Mm-hmm. 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 Do 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 do.
If I do it all the way so he's totally way down, I take that one. This should allow me to increase my strength a little bit more.
Mm.
What are you talking about?
It's gospel. They say she's mad for it. But the old man just isn't up to it anymore. He wanted her to stop pestering him, so he made a deal with Dirk Stallion.
Christ,
I love the conversations you can hear
Just what's really
around.
going this time?
It makes the world feel so much more lived in.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that the carrying capacity thing has gone down a little bit since the strength has gone up by 1?
Oh, right. I hadn't noticed, no.
It's a very slight little change, but it's definitely there.
I went and took care of it.
Ah. What will it be?
Show me your wares.
He's only got 800 and something. Bugger.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
And it looked like we'd never agree.
Thank you. And a good day to you.
I need something repaired.
Get lost, you scum!
Who the
Charming.
fuck are you talking to?
My young apprentice said there was some sort of commotion when I wasn't here.
Aye, there was.
Well, aren't you going to tell me what happened?
There was some folks from Limburg here. They said you owe them money.
Ah, and what did you tell them?
I said they've got the wrong shop.
You did well. So they left?
Unfortunately, we got into... Greetings to you.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure, why not?
Here. And something for your trouble.
Well, well, thank you very much. Great. You made a fine purchase, friend.
Yep, and now I'm going to take the money back off you again.
I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, I'm listening.
Here. And something for your trouble.
Well, well, thank you very much.
What?
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
I thought I fucking did something wrong there, but I didn't. I think I might be able to go over to the guy over here.
Mutt! Here you go. Take it.
Twice greased, fresh flatbread.
I'm sorry. Good day.
Same to you.
Be another.
Tools! Iron
Tell me
tools!
then, what did he give you for it?
Greetings to you.
What do you need, my friend? I'll have a look at the wares.
Um.
I'd like to discuss the price. Sure. Why not?
Come and take a gander. We've got it all.
Finally, a reasonable sum. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Well, it's a reasonable sum for me, not for you necessarily. I'm just taking all your money from you. How much money have we got now? 7,000.
Best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
Come and take your pick!
God, that sounded aggressive, didn't it? Come and take your pick!
Fine day for some
Yeah, just a little bit aggressive. Like, chill out, man.
I was like, who the fuck are you talking to?
Like, chill TF out.
Indeed.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm.
Ugh, what a mess.
God bless. What would you like? What do you have for sale?
We haven't read all these books yet. But if we do, we might be able to...
Why are you wasting my
I'm not wasting your time, mate.
time if you don't want anything then, eh?
For the fun of it, mate. Mm-hmm. 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 Boom, boom. Mm-hmm.
Good day to you.
So rare book from... Okay, so that's the only one we don't have to sell.
Show me your ware.
Oh, we can sell these because these have been read. So, oh, he's only got 400 grosham. That gives me that much.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure.
Only because it's you.
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more and I'll be satisfied. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
I love how they give the impression that even when it will pour with rain, no one in this era kind of stopped.
Mm.
Oh, have you noticed though, when you're under here, it's quieter. That's a nice little
Well, yeah.
detail.
I was going to say, it makes sense.
Yeah, but it's not a detail that not all games put in.
Ich bin gleich bei dir. Was möchtest du?
Pardon?
What do you have for sale?
I think he said welcome, but I don't know.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Versuchen wir's. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Du wirst
Oh,
sicher
now you
zufrieden
start
sein.
speaking
Bis bald.
English.
Verdammt hochnäsig.
Hochnäsig, meaning his nose is up.
Ja, genau.
I like that. We call them parvenus.
So what did this parvenu say? Or did he just complain?
He mostly just complained. He said he'd go and see the bailiff and something about natural rights or some such nonsense.
So wie immer also.
If I may be so bold, what did you do to him?
Me? I was at the tavern with some friends, and this Schnösel was causing a scene. Johann went to him and asked him to calm down, and the Schnösel started yelling. Great! You made a fine purchase.
Okay. Is there any cobblers down here? Anyone else I can sell something to?
Come and take your pick. New wares.
too over encumbered to sprint again.
Yeah, I know. You'll find Taylor around here
Back
somewhere.
already?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Does. Come on then, how was it?
What can I say?
Beautiful colours, striped fabrics. Good afternoon.
Show me your wares.
Show me your wares.
Too much.
Worried about the price?
Aye.
Aye.
Decent price?
And have a nice day, friend.
Excuse me.
What are you doing, you whistler?
Greetings, friend.
I'm calling my horse, do you mind?
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Damn it!
Watch where you're going.
You almost ran me over.
Well, you shouldn't get in the way then, should ya?
Christ, wounds! Watch out with that horse.
Rear up.
Hey! Are you trying to kill me?
Oh, if I was trying, you'd know.
Rear up.
So they say you're trying to kill me. Like, well, no, obviously I'm not trying, otherwise it would have worked.
Slow down.
You're not even going that fast.
Are you blind? Whoa, whoa.
Can I help you?
Is this the house of the Von Grolle family?
Yes?
I've come on account of old Von Grolle. I hear he's seriously ill, so I came to offer my services as a healer.
You aren't the first. Why do you think you might succeed?
I'm skilled in medicinal herbs and their healing effects.
Well, I don't know if I want to let some ordinary herbalist in to see the master.
Ordinary herbalist? I beg your pardon? What would apothecaries do without our herbs? How would they brew their decoctions? Monks in the oldest monasteries in Bohemia grow all kinds of medicinal plants.
That's true. I lived for quite some time in a monastery myself, and only the most experienced brothers took care of the herb garden there. My apologies. I shouldn't have doubted you.
That's all right. I expect you're concerned about your master's well-being.
But it's late now. Please come tomorrow before noon. The master tends to be strongest in the mornings. Take care, friend.
Let's have a look at the inventory in the books.
Greetings to you.
I apologise.
She just bars the door open. Did you see that?
Oh dear, some people these days, eh?
Or did you see what she did? Because I saw that.
Oh dear. Blip, 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 blip. Bum, 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 bum.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table? It's filthy again. Damn it. What kind of pig will fit in here?
Oink.
I can't eat any more. Maybe later.
Oh shit.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
Oh, be quiet.
I'm not whistling to you, stupid woman.
What is it? Are you whistling?
Do you hear? No,
Yeah.
I'm calling my horse.
Greetings. Easy, good horse.
Hey, you nearly ran into me.
Ow! Are you blind?
You almost ran me over.
You nearly killed me. Ah, that hurts, you idiot.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Easy, good horse.
Do, 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 do.
Whoa.
You've come to heal the old gent, have you? You're right on time. Come inside. But before you begin your healing, speak to the mistress of the house. She can certainly tell you more about what ails the master. See you soon, my friend.
I've come to treat your husband, ma'am.
Is that so? So Thaddeus has checked you out? Fine, then. Perhaps God will finally have mercy on Gotslin. You'll find him on the floor above, in the bedchamber to the left of the stairs. But I suppose you'll first want to learn a bit more about his illness?
Tell me all you know.
It's been a long time since Gotslin fell ill. At first, he just lost his strength and tired easily. Nobody thought it might be an illness yet. Not until the trembling came.
What trembling? Like with chills?
Not at all. At first, his hands started shaking. But over time, the shaking got worse. And he got it in his legs. And the stronger it was, the weaker my husband got. Nowadays, he can't even get out of bed. He can't talk properly either. So he spends most of his time alone. If he'd at least ask God for mercy. But that sinner is not even capable of that.
How long has he been ill, exactly?
It must be years now that he's been this bad. But his hand started to shake earlier than that. God only knows if it isn't from all that endless drinking of his.
You say he drank? Did he drink a lot?
Uncontrollably. But if only that was all.
What else? Did he eat too much meat?
Yes. Yes, a lot of meat.
But that's not all, is it?
That's none of your business. You came to treat him, not to hear his confession.
If I'm to treat him, then I have to know everything.
Fine then. But if I ever hear that you told anyone, I'll have you clapped in the stocks and have your tongue pulled out. My husband's a heathen and an unbeliever who fornicated with every other maid and wench. He even stooped to those fallen women in the baths. Men are prone to that. I know all about that. Like father, like son. And I won't permit this demon seed to take my son too.
I'll cure your husband.
I don't know. In my opinion, you'll be wasting your effort with Godslin. He's beyond help. It's natural and just that God punished him. But not even the greatest sinner deserves to suffer so long. So I hope you'll at least be able to relieve his pain.
What else is bothering him, besides the trembling?
I don't really like talking about it, but he can't defecate properly.
And how is his stool when he does defecate?
Check it yourself. You're the physician here.
What does he get to eat now? If he's constipated, that might have something to do with it.
The cook prepares his meals. You can ask her.
Do you have any idea what caused his illness?
Am I a physician? Find out yourself.
Well, you might have some idea. Was he injured in the past? Did he lead an unhealthy life? You'll know more about these things than me.
I don't know about any old injuries, but Gotslin never lived in moderation. He drank a lot, and he burdened his soul in other ways as well.
I'll go and take a look at him.
You were going to rob him then, weren't you?
I thought about it.
Yeah, but there's no way you'd have been able to do it without getting caught.
Maybe. Oh shit.
Missing. I know who to go and see. I'm gonna check. Good day. What would you like?
I came to heal your master, and I'd like to know what you cooked for him.
But of course, sir. Mostly light meat, poultry and fish, and then lots of vegetables. One Sawbones already told us what the old gent should eat. But he don't eat much anyways, so it don't make no sense. He told us to give him some wine sparingly, but my mistress banned it.
Which physician treated him? Do you recall?
Some gent called Albeek from Moravia, I heard. He came, looked at the master, and then just told us what to cook for him.
And why doesn't he eat?
How should I know? He don't say a word as the day is long. He used to be very fond of chasing women and boozing, true. But at least he was always merry. Now he's just a grouch. I ain't surprised he don't like his food.
Why did she forbid him to drink?
Master used to drink a lot, and mistress weren't too pleased about it. She says drinking is a sin and the devil's lure.
Thanks. That'll do me.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Right, let's save it.
I'm a physician, and I've come to examine you, sir. Well, you really won't be telling me much. Although it does seem he knows I'm here. At first glance, he's quite thin. I know he doesn't get around much, but this is too much. He's just skin and bones. But if he doesn't eat much, then it's no wonder. It's true. His arms and legs really are shaking. A lot. I don't know why he's shaking, but it has to be exhausting. And I'm sure he doesn't sleep very well because of it. Friend, that wife of yours is a dreadful hag, I tell you.
What?
Yeah. You know, if I lived with a shrew like that, I'd soon end up like you. You must feel lonely up here, eh? His wife said he suffered from constipation. I'd better take a look at it now. Where's his chamber pot?
Ew. I don't want to look at his
What
poo.
we have here? Well, that's not much. But his stool is fine otherwise. If he can't shit, the problem will be somewhere else.
Fine way with words there, Henry.
I won't find out anything more. And even if I can't cure him, at least I can bring him some relief. A decoction for the pain should alleviate that trembling. A digestive will help him with his constipation, at least for now. But he has to start eating more. I'm sure he's not eating because he's miserable here alone all the time. I'll try to cheer him up, though I doubt it'll be easy. I'll give you a digestion decoction. That should help with your constipation. But you have to start eating again. Drink up. It'll help you. I'll give you a decoction for the pain. It should relieve your trembling, though I can't guarantee it. Here. Sip it slowly, so you don't choke on it. You know what? I know what you need. Something to drink. But just hang on for a while. I heard you didn't need to be asked twice in your day. Wine, women, and song. Am I right? I reckon you must really miss that. As far as I'm concerned, there's nothing better than getting a skinful, eh?
Yes.
I knew it. I took one look at you and I said to myself, here lies a fellow who could teach me a thing or two. I bet that you know every tavern and every alehouse wench here in Kuttenberg. Your wife thinks this is all a punishment for the little pleasures that men deserve to indulge in. Right? What does she know about it? A bit of discomfort is a small price for some serious fun, right?
No.
But don't you worry. As soon as we get you fixed up, I bet you'll run off to the tavern to enjoy yourself again. I'll come back to see you.
I failed that last one for some reason.
Bugger.
That's all I can do. So, How'd you feel? Well, I did everything I could. I suppose this is just too much for me. But maybe it'll get better.
I'm not convinced I did all that right.
No.
If I had a stronger pain relief, it might have worked.
That's handle. So where'd the old hag go?
I'm not sure. It's down here. Yeah, I think all these houses have the tunnels going into them.
Oh, right.
I think.
I mean, that's quite cool.
It is cool.
Damn it.
What was that sound?
You're in a bit you shouldn't be in.
Damn
Oh
it.
no, it should be though, because
Sure, I have
that's
quite a good
him.
look in my chest.
I don't understand why that was going thingy.
Huh?
I wondered why you were being looked for. Didn't notice you nicked something from elsewhere.
I was in there.
Oh, I see, I see.
I'm sorry, but I can't help your husband.
What can one do? God giveth, God taketh away. Who are we to try to bend God's will? Here's something for your efforts. And now run along.
Thank you, ma'am.
Take care now.
60 groschen for all that.
Where was... It might be the one where I saved it after the sleep. I need to go. I'm gonna go to the place where I can get potions and get a better load of them, I think. I'm gonna run out of time if I'm not careful. Horse, where are you? No, I'm not whistling at you.
Easy, good horse.
You almost ran me over. Ow!
We did run you over.
Yeah, that was the intention.
Oh! Are you trying to run me over, you idiot?
Yep. Definitely am trying to run you over.
Are you blind?
Oh.
Grüß dich, was wünschst du?
I'll have a look at the ware.
Strong pain. She doesn't have. Shit. Oh, fuck. Why is it you don't have a fucking bell? For God's sake.
Let's talk about the
Why? You'll convince me with that price? Das Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen. Willkommen.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
I've been tricked so many times.
I just got cannot join share play.
Whoa. You can't join it.
I don't know why. It just told me I couldn't join it. Try it again.
You've come to heal the
That's better.
inside. Take care, friend.
It didn't even do the connecting to the host bit before. It just straight away said I couldn't join it. Now it's doing connecting to the host. There we go.
Tell me all you...
It's been a long...
What, Trem?
Not at all. Now, if he...
How...
It more... God...
You say... What?
Yes.
But that's not all.
That's none...
If I'm to treat it...
Fine, then. My husband, men up.
I'll cure your...
It's not...
What else?
I do...
And...
Check it.
What does he get?
The cook.
Do you have an...
Oh,
you might...
I don't know.
I'll go and take... I'm a physician. I know he doesn't... I should check out... It's true. I don't know why he's shaking. Sir, if not... 1, 2. But if he can't... all right then. I won't torment you. His wife, I better take... So, let's see what we have here. Well, that's not much. But his stool is fine otherwise. If he can't shit, the problem...
What?
I won't find out anything more. It seems to me that apart from his illness, he also suffers from melancholy. If he's alone all... Maybe it'll help him if I spend a little time with him.
I need to ask the cook.
Good day.
I came to...
But once he told...
Of course, yeah, you didn't speak to her first, did you?
And why...
House he used...
Why did...
Master...
Thanks.
Take care, my friend.
I don't even have the options now.
No, because you failed it already.
I need to find a strong pain relief, but I've only got weak ones and shit.
No, that's not good.
Oh, yeah, I ain't. that? I wonder if I could give him... He doesn't... He may not have fever though. I suppose we could try that. No. Oh, of course I'm too overcome with this fucking mount up. Sorry.
Anything you need. Keep your eyes on the road.
Easy, good horse.
Hey! You nearly ran into me!
I know I did.
Ah, that hurts, you idiot.
If I fail it this time, then I'm just going to maybe go to a different person who sells potions.
Yeah.
Easy,
Easy.
good horse.
Good horse.
Oh.
Good horsey.
You've come to heal. Come inside. Farewell.
I've come to treat...
Is that... But I...
Tell me you...
It's... At,
What tra...
not at all. Now, if he...
How long...
It more guard...
You say... What else?
Yes!
But that's not...
That's none of you.
If I'm to treat...
Fine then. My husband... Men up.
I'll cure your...
It's not...
What else?
I don't... But...
And...
Check it.
What is he...
The cook...
Do you have an...
Him up.
Oh, you might...
I don't know.
I'll go...
Good day. What would you
She's
like?
only plucking a chicken.
I came to heal...
But of course, one sword he told us to get.
Which fist?
Some
And why...
house. He used to be
Why...
Mark.
Thanks.
Take care now.
I'm a physician. Well, I know he doesn't get around, but if he doesn't eat... It's true. I don't know why he's shaking. Friend, that wife of yours is a...
What?
Yeah. You must feel lonely up here. His wife, I better take... So, let's see what we have here. Well, that's not much. But his stool is fine otherwise. If he can't shit, the problem will be somewhere else.
What?
I'll come back to him in a bit.
But the options that you had the first time you did it aren't there now.
I know.
I should get...
I'd like to ask about
Ask what you want.
how
It more guard.
you said what?
Yes.
Fine. What?
I do, but
And
check it.
what?
I don't, but
And
check it yourself.
what does he?
The cook.
Do you have any?
Am I?
Oh, you might.
I don't know.
That's enough for me.
Take care now.
I don't understand why it's not.
I'd also.
Ask away, good.
Thanks.
It was good to see you.
I won't find out anything more, and even if I can't cure him, at least I can bring him some relief. A decoction for the pain should
there we
alleviate
go.
that trembling, but he has to start eating more. I'm sure he's not eating because he's... I'll give you a digestion decoction.
Strong one.
Drink up. It'll help you. You know what? I know what you need. But just hang on. I'll give you a decoction. Here. Sip it slowly, so you don't... I heard you didn't need to be asked. I reckon you must...
Yes.
I knew it. I took one... I bet that you know... Your wife thinks... Right?
No.
Don't you worry.
Bugger
It's
it.
failing.
Probably haven't got a high enough stat.
I've got 20.
Yeah, maybe that's not high enough, I don't know.
That's all I can do. Well, I suppose this is just too much for me.
But it still comes up as a green tick rather than an outright fail.
Yeah, but I'm sure if you treat him right, I need to look this up because I'm not sure what you need to give him. So. It doesn't give him the option to see what you give him.
Maybe there's no way you can treat him right, is there?
I don't see why you can't. she's standing there. Fuck, I need to get in that room.
Are you whistling here?
No.
Take care, my friend.
It doesn't even tell me how to treat him.
Hmm.
One place we haven't gone to is the bloody crime scene. I never found it.
Hmm.
So if you can surrender the Thunderstone, which will make him feel better, though by doing so Henry will lose it forever. After treating him, he will call for his son, and Henry can talk to receive a hefty sum of 275 groschen. Pass several checks before deciding to treat him using a painkiller decoction and digestive potion and some friendly advice. Maybe I'm not high enough to do it. Maybe I need to be high enough. Let's try loading again. Socks, you were just sitting on the arm of the chair and then you got down, so... Come on
You
in.
can't make your mind up.
Stop wagging your tail and just jump up. To you too. I talked to everyone. I think I have, haven't I?
God be with you.
I'd like to ask about...
Ask what you want.
That's enough.
It was good to see you, my friend.
God be with you.
I'd also like...
Ask away, good.
Thanks.
God be with you, sir.
I'm a physician. I know he does, but if he doesn't eat...
Well, it's gone up by 2.
It's true. I don't know why. His wife said I better take... So, let's see what we have. Friend, that wife of yours is a...
What?
Yeah. Ha! You must feel lonely up here, eh? I won't find out anything more. And even if I can't cure him, at least I can bring him some relief. A decoction for the pain should alleviate, but he has to start eating. I'm sure he's not... I'll give you a digestion decoction. Drink up. I'll give you a Here. I heard you didn't need to be asked twice in your day. I reckon you must really miss that.
Yes.
I knew it. I took one look. I bet that you know. But don't worry. The alehouse wench is the greasy smell. Then you'll be enjoying it again. As soon as we get you fixed up.
There we go.
That's all I can do. So, how'd you feel?
Son.
What? You want to see your son? I don't know where he is. But I'll tell your wife, and she'll bring him. I see you're still shaking. Sorry about that. But you definitely look better.
Thank you. Son. Where's my son?
Well, it was better than the first few times.
Your husband is feeling a bit better, and would like to see his son.
Really? You healed him? Lord, you heard my prayers.
No, I didn't heal your husband, and I'm not even sure anybody can. But he's definitely in a better mood.
Of course. It would be arrogant of us to think we can bend God's will. We are all his instruments, after all. You should thank God, too, that you were able to make my husband feel better. Just so you don't think I don't appreciate your help. Here's a reward.
Thank you kindly, ma'am.
And now, please excuse me. I'll go for my son as my husband wishes. I'd be glad if you would leave us now.
Certainly, ma'am. Rely on it.
Take care, my friend.
What the?
My son.
Yes, Father. I am here with you. You can speak.
Yes.
I can't believe it.
But where have you been?
Forgive me, Father.
Oh, merciful Mother of God.
Tell
Thank
me
you.
about
Thank
yourself.
you. Now I know I did the right thing.
You still ride horses?
Of course. Just yesterday, I rode all the way to Sukdal. Evening was approaching. The sun was setting.
Did you take my horse?
Yes, don't worry. I wouldn't let such a beautiful animal just stand in the stable.
Glad to hear it. And what about girls?
Father, that's not in front of Mother.
So what? You're speaking with me.
I'll tell you later.
Promise?
I promise, Father. Grüß Gott.
Dooba-dooba-doop-doop-doop-doop-doo. So I'm sitting here eating pretzels and I don't even like pretzels. But I just wanted something to snack on and they were right in front of me, so...
A quick finger potion. There should be a hard chest somewhere, but I can't find it. Ah.
That's what trophies from victims.
All kinds of brown. I bet it belonged to those dead girls. If this isn't proof, nothing is. God grant you health. Easy, good horse.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
Hey!
Are you blind?
I did run into you. There's no ifs about it.
Whoa!
Hello, mate. I've been looking for you.
I need to discuss that visit to the Von Grollers.
Excellent. Let's find Catherine. You can tell us everything.
I think we were right. Something seriously fishy there.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. What did you find out?
You found something there, didn't you? Evidence?
I certainly did. In the young lord's room.
What was it?
This. He had it in a chest in his room. Locks of hair. All brown, but all a bit different. They're definitely from those murdered girls.
Hair? But that's not enough. That definitely won't suffice as proof.
Why wouldn't it? He took them as a keepsake from the dead girls, as a trophy. It was him!
But nobody will believe us. We need more than just hair. A bloody dress or the murder weapon.
And to be honest, I don't think we're going to find anything like that. They're pretty careful to cover their tracks.
Damn it. We're fucked. If we at least had a witness.
And what about 3 witnesses at once?
Where are you going to find 3 witnesses when you don't even have one?
I don't yet, but... Look, we're almost certain young Hendel did it. So what if we set a trap and catch him in the act?
And how do you want to do that? I mean, we don't know who he's planning to murder next.
We'll set someone up. Some brunette.
You want to sacrifice some poor girl?
No, nobody's going to get hurt. We'll be keeping our eye on her the whole time.
The only one I can think of is Stanya. And I highly doubt that she'd want to risk her life again.
She won't have to. I'll do it.
But you haven't had anything to do with him. He'll see through it immediately. It'll fail.
We'll wait until the lad's out of the house. Maybe we'll dress Catherine up a bit, and she'll go asking for the young lord, father of her child. When Hendel comes home and hears what happened, he'll come looking for her to fix things up.
I'll cause such a scene, they'll be talking about it for years. Then we'll tell them where he can find me, and we've got him.
If you say so. But where can we do it? We can't do it here. They'd figure it out pretty quick.
We can use one of the rooms here in the tavern. It has only one way out. You'll be hiding across the way and jump out at the right moment. I repeat, at the right moment.
Don't worry. We won't take our eyes off you.
Where's Handel? I need to talk to him! Do you hear me? I have to talk to him about our wedding. I won't be left alone with his child.
What are you screeching about, you ninny? There's no Handel here. Certainly not for the likes of you.
Do you hear that, folks? He fucks me from all sides. Gets me with child, and now he doesn't want to know me. Get rid of her. Disgrace. Oh, so a poor woman has to suffer because of a man's lust. As if it wasn't already bad enough before.
What lies are you spouting, you strumpet? Goodman Handel never laid eyes on you. Besides, you're too old for him. Nobody will believe your lies.
Old am I? He came to me himself because he wanted a mature woman to breed with. And he never even pulled it out. And he filled me up like a wineskin. I'll give you some time to think it over. But either you come up with an offer of marriage by evening, or first thing in the morning I'll go to the bailiff. And I'll be damn sure to get justice from him.
That was the funniest cutscene I've ever seen in my life.
I mean, I knew she said she was going to cause a scene, but that was overly dramatic, wasn't it? Overacted. Yeah. And they already knew that it was bull.
It's open.
I've come to talk with you.
Where's Handel?
Handel? You wanton whore! Debauching my son! A nanny goat like you! The others were at least young, but you! Christ, the trials I have to endure! A husband with both feet in the grave and a son who'll fuck anything with a hole in it. Slice her up, so no one will recognize her, and in case what she says is true, gut her too.
Gutting, is it? I could help you with that.
Hit that bitch, you fool!
So it was the wife/mother all along. Well, she was behind it and he was doing it for her.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, sugar.
How the hell is he beating me?
I don't know.
So I wonder if the sun had nothing to do with it.
That's what it seems like.
What the hell? That's hair. All kinds of brown.
Oh, it's this far back? Oh my god.
Girls, if this isn't proof, nothing is.
Boom, boom, boom.
Easy, good horse.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
I just can't believe he didn't save before that.
I need to discuss that visit to the Von Grollers.
Excellent.
Oh, no, I didn't change. That's why I lost, because I didn't
Well,
change
don't keep us...
outfit.
What was it?
This.
Why?
No,
To be
where are you?
I don't.
And how?
We'll...
You want?
No.
The only
Shoot.
but you have.
Well, when Hen.
Ha!
If you.
We can... You'll...
Don't worry.
As funny as it would have been to watch that again, we have seen it once. So yeah, you got no armour on, so you're weak as anything, that's why.
How is he beating me?
Because you ain't got no armour on.
I don't think it shouldn't make a difference, because I'm blocking his attacks. But he's getting in so many good hits. So it's the servant who was doing it as well then. So it was either like the son didn't know anything, and because it seemed a bit odd when he was talking to the father. It didn't seem like he was the type that would be capable of it.
No.
I need to discuss that. I think we were wrong.
Well, what was...
This? Locks of hair.
Why?
No.
To be down.
Where are you?
I don't.
And how?
We'll...
You want?
No.
The only.
Shoot.
But you have.
Well, when Hen.
If
we can... You'll...
Don't worry.
Good.
Slice her up, so no one will recognize her, and in case what she says is true, gut her too.
That's it, is it?
I can help you with that.
Get that bitch, you fool!
That's better.
no, Catherine.
Catherine, wait.
What should I wait for? I'm gonna cut that bitch's throat.
How dare you? Hands off, you heretical scum.
Shut up.
Let her speak. I still don't understand what actually went on here. I have some questions for you.
I'll tell you nothing, you serpent. Nothing. You can't keep me here. Let me go. I'm a woman of worth.
If you won't speak now, then the executioner will loosen your tongue when your feet start burning. But why wait, right? I'll cut your ear off. Maybe both of them. All you need to talk is a tongue.
No! Let me go!
Why did you do it, for Christ's sake?
Don't blaspheme, you heathen.
Come on, answer him or it's gonna hurt.
My husband, he drank a lot, ran around with whores and didn't pray enough. And God punished him for it. I couldn't allow the same thing to happen to Hendel.
And why kill those girls? Why not just talk to him about it?
I tried, but he wouldn't listen to me. He told me he wanted to sow his wild oats before finding a wife.
So your own son didn't listen to you? And you started killing the girls who
seduced him and emboldened him with their brazenness? If they wanted to whore themselves out, they'll pay for it in hell. But there's no way they were going to drag my Hendel there with them.
And what about Hendel? Did he know what you were doing?
That I was taking care of his immortal soul and eliminating his temptation? Of course not. But one day he'll be grateful to me for it.
He's going to jump for joy. His mother a mad woman, and his servant a murderer.
Speak politely to me, you whore.
Henry, if you have any more questions, you'd better ask them quickly. I'm sorely tempted to finish this here and now.
And what about the hair in Hendel's chest? You're trying to tell me he wasn't involved, but he was keeping their hair?
Well, he kept asking about those whores of his. So we always brought him a lock of hair. We told him it was from them, as a parting gift.
Well, he didn't find that strange?
Out of sight, out of mind. He always found some new harlot anyway.
There was no blood where Alice was found. Where did you kill them?
That was up to Thaddeus. He told me something about an abandoned barn. I only told him to cut them up thoroughly.
Why?
Why? As a warning. So those whores knew what awaited them. To put the fear of God in them.
Do you realize you also killed girls who had nothing to do with Hendel?
That's not possible. I saw them all with my own 2 eyes, chatting with him and giggling.
And what about that alehouse wench?
That strumpet. I saw how she treated him. It's a damned shame she got away.
But she really had nothing to do with Hendel.
She wouldn't have smiled at him the way she did if she didn't want to fornicate with him. They all deserved it. Every single one. And better sooner than later. That trollop in our service even got herself with child. And she wanted to keep it. The slut.
And what about Zdenna? All she did was rob him, and you killed her anyway.
She fawned over him like all the others. He even gave her a ring, which she probably sold immediately. She deserved it. She was a thief, and stealing is a mortal sin.
I'd better stop asking questions.
Burn in hell, all of you.
What'll we do with her now?
Let's take her to the bailiff. She'll get justice there.
We don't have to go anywhere. I'll give her justice right here, right now.
But we can't do that. She has to go before the court. The law must be upheld.
Did you hear her? I mean, she hasn't got her head on straight. And what judgment will there be? She's from a wealthy family. Nothing will happen to her.
Don't you dare judge me. Only God can do that.
Oh,
Shut your mouth, you sow. You judged and punished some random girls. And now you'll blaspheme like that?
Our Lord directed me. I did it through His will.
Do you hear that? And you want to let her live?
But that's not justice. It's murder. Henry, won't you say something?
I told you, don't you dare judge me. I am a servant of God.
You're a bloody Fruit Loop.
Put away that knife, Catherine. We'll hand her over to the law.
Don't tell me you'd let her get away with it.
She's not going to get away with anything. She killed so many people. If she's lucky, they'll just hang her. If not, she'll be buried alive.
That's right. We caught her in the act, and she's confessed to us. They can't just let her go.
Of course they can. It's I scratch your back, you scratch mine. You'll see that all these rich burgher and lords have their own justice.
That won't happen. I guarantee you she...
You can't guarantee a thing. You're not the bailiff and you won't be judging her.
She's right, though. We can't just let her out into the streets. She must be punished. And if not, then you can always go and pay her a visit, right? You know very well who she is.
All right then, you last of the righteous. Take that viper away and may God protect you if they set her free.
Don't worry. I'll take her away.
Well, this was a lot stranger than I expected. Do you think we did the right thing?
I'm not sure of anything anymore. Not even myself. Can we just be quiet for a while?
As you wish.
Awkward silence.
But still, it was damned odd.
Aye, that it was. Let's go and see Lumia. I wonder how he fared.
Tell us, Lumiere. How did it turn out?
Did it end well? Oh, we're not going to get into trouble now, are we?
It ended well, and I didn't even tell anyone about you.
And how did it go? Did she try to blame it all on her dead servant?
Not at all. She started screaming how she hadn't done anything wrong. That those Czech whores deserved it.
Fucking shameless bitch. The nerve.
I think it's more likely she's gone mad from it all. No sane person would consider that a defense of their actions.
A sane person doesn't kill random women walking by.
Exactly. And what do they plan to do with her?
They're discussing it, and will surely continue to do so. Maybe they'll execute her, but more likely they'll lock her up somewhere and let her fester.
I told you so!
She won't escape punishment, and won't hurt anyone else again. Maybe she'll live, but now they can't pretend nothing happened.
And what will you do now? Will you go back to the town hall, Lumiere?
It's true I've made amends in the eyes of the law, but I probably won't go back now. Maybe better to write something about it. Who knows?
Won't you go back to drinking?
No, it didn't help anything, did it? If I had just persevered instead, I should have pitied those girls, and not myself.
Don't fret. It was a terrible mess, and all three of us had to put our heads together.
Yes. You helped me when I was in need, and didn't even know it. Maybe I'll just keep helping as long as I can.
Helping others is the best thing a person can do in this world.
And what will you do, Catherine? Will you stay here?
My work isn't done yet. I have to work in the tavern here, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll find work elsewhere.
Do you think we could have done better?
Everything can always be done better. The most important is to do it well and quickly.
Catherine is right. I'll still be kicking myself. Maybe to my dying day. But none of us did anything bad.
That's not entirely true.
I'm talking about innocent people. No more girls died because of you. And that's good.
Well, let's go our separate ways.
Thank you, lad. You prevented future murders. And you also saved me. And for that, I will be eternally grateful.
I thank you both. Without you, the devil knows how it would have turned out.
Here you are, as a keepsake. And perhaps as a reward. And if you ever pass by, look us up.
Yes, here is a reward, Henry. And Lumiere, we shall certainly meet again.
So they killed the servant?
Yeah.
Well, that was one we didn't prevent.
Oh no, because we caused one.
How am I over encumbered?
Oh! Thanks, love. Why are you being looked for anyway?
I have no idea.
It was while you were still out in the streets, that was.
That's right. but if anything's gone missing here, then you're in for it.
See what I can steal from their face. So it wasn't the cook that got killed then, it was the other housemaid.
Hmm. Ba-da-ba-da, deep doop dap do, super duper doop dap doo dee.
Definitely useful to have them.
Indeed. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Well, I actually quite enjoyed that little side quest.
Hmm. Yeah, it was a bit different, wasn't it, compared to some you would often get.
Yeah.
Greetings to you.
I love how Matt answered.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
No, his body's gone. Good. Been pegged as a thief.
Dang.
Let's put all the stolen stuff in the chest.
Just in case.
Well, I'll probably all get spoken to by guards, I would have thought. What else is stolen here?
Greetings.
I'm guessing I've put everything across.
Yeah, you'd assume so. I can't believe we've already been going for that long tonight. I didn't realise it was already 9:45.
Yeah.
Look, where's the night gone? Like, literally.
It stood up, got up, it stood up, walked out the room, and off it went.
Indeed.
I don't understand how you always get people to tell you anything you want.
We women have it in our blood.
What, spying?
No, you rogue. Knowing how to listen. And also how to size people up.
It'd be good to learn a few tricks from you.
All right, but it'll cost you. I won't trouble myself with you for free.
It seems like dogs obey your every word. What sort of tricks are those?
I don't know. I just play with them. They don't complain, and they're grateful for every caress.
Will you tell me how to handle them?
Listen up then, my disciple.
I don't know.
What the hell was that sound made to be?
I don't know. Can you not remember?
Ugh, it's filthy again. Damn it.
You have a kind master, eh? Much?
It looks better already. Oh well. Now just this. What now?
What now?
Acting up again. He'll be groaning anyway.
There you are! Halt! Surrender, now! Surrender! I've got it in for you, scum. You've been loitering around here where you shouldn't have, and I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft.
Well,
You'll
you are
pay a
idiots.
fine, and if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too. Wait a moment. I'm sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I didn't steal anything. That's mine. No, it isn't. Don't try and make a fool out of me. Piss off. No!
Piss off. The music, just, I love it. I don't know why, I just do.
Yeah, you're constantly humming it.
I know, I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Everybody's streaming is doing the same thing.
So it's not just me then, you've seen others do it?
No. I'm not saying that always. Just
I know I keep doing it, and I don't mean to, and I'm sorry.
Well, it's alright. Why do you think I don't say anything?
I mean, it's sound nonetheless, isn't it?
I suppose.
Was that a burp?
Yes.
Ew. You're not supposed to burp.
If I didn't burp, I would explode.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Well, I would. It's truth. You can't deny truth, dear sir.
Ah, but is it a truth?
The truth is indisputable.
Well, you wouldn't, like, burst or whatever.
Oh, I've just gone up a load of levels.
Huh? Nice. Not going to complain at that.
Vitality, which is close leveling up, close to leveling up again. So
nice.
Washing a tub or a pier or taking a bath in a bathhouse will cost you 10 points of health. Plus, if you go to bed and clean, you'll 25. Yeah, that'd be good. Speech.
I'm going to go make myself a drink. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. We recognize specific skill checks.
Easy
on
now.
earth?
I surrender.
You're
I
a
wanted, aren't
wanted
I?
man.
Remember?
You've been don't think you've been a... You'll pay a fine.
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
And that's how you do that. It all depends on the clothes, you see. Right, if we go back to the Devil's Den. Oh, let's do it. That's going to go into the core of nature. What the hell happened there?
I don't know. I went to retrieve my cuppa from the kitchen and I heard you get attacked and die.
Yeah, I wasn't here. I went to the loo and I come back and I've been attacked.
I thought you'd paused it.
Oh, it must have stopped halfway to the Devil's Den. I think that's what
Yeah,
happened.
because you were fast travelling, weren't you?
Yeah.
But then obviously, because you weren't there to control it and you just stood there,
Well,
they
no,
unalived you.
I died immediately because I'm in this outfit.
Hmm.
Stop where you are. We're after
Oh.
you. Give up.
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
I've got it in for you. You've been it. You'll pay.
You'll bet it. You'll pay it. You'll bet it.
Utter nonsense. You'll have to answer to...
Oh, I apologize.
Yeah. Now fuck off. It was that. It was the scene of an ambush. I shouldn't have just been attacked like that.
Hmm.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
God grant you health.
Greetings. Good day. What do you need?
I'd like to use...
Certainly.
Tend to my wounds. Prepare me a bath.
All right, but...
I'll glad...
All right.
Right.
I reckon that's it. Take care of yourself out there, friend.
Can we start the meeting? We don't have much time.
Until we find Dry Devil's old gang, there's no point planning anything.
All right. I'll see.
Janos and Ada are back, so that's a reason to celebrate. Are you drinking with us?
Let's have a toast to that.
Toast? Nah, we get drunk like hogs.
Pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika.
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh?
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
No, he's thicker now.
I swear
If
Ada
Henry
looks
let him
different
talk
than what he
any
did in
longer,
my
he'd be
playthrough
drooling on his shirt.
on PC.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up!
Pass.
Fucking hell.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I didn't see.
Your
But
arse, devil, huh?
I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
I suppose so. Thanks, Shishka.
Ungrateful bastards! That we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To me, then.
May he live long and longer for every drink.
Ah, how you drink, he live forever.
Want a punch in the snout?
Don't start, you pair of cocks. To Henry!
To Henry!
sorry, I love that.
Only
Pair of
then,
cocks.
You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki
No, he
zapluty
doesn't. He's
szczur.
dead.
Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, Kurva!
What about the rest?
And Raniek is dead.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite. But it was Dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and the woman's. Fuck, poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately. But the best remain.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
W moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo mi jeszcze młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him, no. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie! Pięknie! Henry, my friend, Janusz love you. A mnie nie? You most, my sweet other. No to wypijmy za to!
What did he say?
We drink to that.
Of course we'll drink.
Two last drop, Henry. That is the way. You tell us some story, eh?
Fellas.
Gonna be sick.
I could not say it better. Amen!
Oops.
Don't think it matters too much.
Oh, kurwa. I feel like shit.
Salutations! It is a fine day.
Salutations!
But
Yeah,
nothing
whatever.
can match the glory of the sun on our French southern coast and the balmy sea air. Malheureusement. Hélas. I feel in my heart I'm beginning to miss it. I must do something soon to ward off my sadness.
Why can't I play?
I don't know.
Can we start the meeting? We don't have much time.
Until we find Dry Devil's old gang, there's no point.
We
planning
found
it.
everyone!
All right. I'll see if I can find them.
Idiot.
What the hell?
I wish I knew.
So, how did your trial by fire go last night?
Honestly, I have no idea. But I haven't felt this sick in a long time.
Aye, though Janos and Adder didn't spare you. But usually they only drink someone under the table like that just once.
You always drink like that?
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
Now that your band is back, can we finally start something?
Aren't you a feisty one? But if you want to hear the plan, speak to Zizka. He'll tell you more.
Right, maybe now it will work.
Yeah.
Can we start the meeting?
Aye, we're all waiting for you.
Finally.
Right, gentlemen. Let me explain to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
Badly.
To tell the truth, we were lucky as hell. We got there before it all started in earnest. That's why we managed to get those people out.
Lucky my arse. We gave those bastards a thrashing. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people's suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
Sigismund and von Bergov think they've got rid of us, so they'll have dropped their guard. We should attack.
You go fucking crazy? No?
Zygmunt ma za sobą całą armię. A my nie mamy nawet dość zapasów, żeby nakarmić Janosza.
Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Berghoff will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of Von Berghoff. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
Sir Hans here is right. It's starting to piss me off the way Von Berghoff's been stringing us along all this time.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger was holed up in Malishal, so unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need 12 men, ladders, and maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we steal the one von Berghoff used at Nebakov.
Well, why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
You got another cunning plan that's guaranteed not to fail, haven't you?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me Von Berghoff has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlec. And it might not be that well guarded along the way.
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Pragas, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed? What then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malishov.
So you'd rather hide and ambush flower wagons? Are we common thieves?
No, patrzcie tylko. Jeszcze wczoraj przerzucał gówna, a dziś ten prawdziwy chojrak.
I know going up against Von Berghoff is dangerous, but we have to try.
Dangerous, my arse. It's suicide.
That's enough. Von Berghoff has to die. Painfully. And above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier? We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
Yeah,
we
whoops.
really appreciate it, son. Believe me.
And we won't mind if you've got a couple of more persons like that.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in this part. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Malishov down stone by stone.
Ah, a company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
No, not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll find a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlec, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
I was afraid you'd never ask. I can just see the look on Von Berghoff's face when we point his own cannon straight at it.
That's settled then. Henry will go to the camp. Catherine will tell you all you need to know. You'll find her in the bathhouse there. In the meantime, Adit here can go to Malishov and find out how Von Berghoff and his people are stationed there. But look, don't touch.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. We'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit cramped for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Pragas.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
Henry, my most faithful friend.
Uh-oh. That sounds a bit too friendly for my liking. You need something, don't you?
Me? Never. But you do. You need to relax a bit. Let your hair down. So it occurred to me, you might like to go hunting with me.
Poaching, you mean?
Poaching's what commoners do, not me. Come on. We promised Zhishka we'd find some meat for the mercenaries, didn't we?
That's a good
What
idea.
you say? He
actually.
promised it.
Where should we go?
Do you remember the hunter's camp near Behunyevitz I told you about?
The place where you showed that girl what a member of the nobility is?
That's the one. I thought you might like to come with me, have a drink, chat, and do some hunting. What's more, it's on the way to Sigismund's camp.
Let's go then.
Great. Saddle your horse and get ready. I can smell the game from here.
I never actually did this on my playthrough.
All right.
Henry, you're walking into the wall.
Ah, can you smell that? Freedom!
I smell a big roe deer. Maybe even a stag.
How about a wager on who kills more game?
I'd rather not. You know how it ends up when we make bets.
If you're talking about the cock-up at the pond.
No, I meant that bet back in Ratai. When we made a bet to see who could bag more hares, remember?
Of course I do. I won.
That ain't your dreams. I bagged twice as many hares as you, but I was talking about the humans who caught you and tied you to a tree.
Aye. That's something I'd rather forget. It wouldn't happen to us now, though. We're far too experienced. It's not long ago we were brawling in a tavern, and now look at us. It's amazing how much we've been through together.
Aye, right. We were nearly killed at the pond. We got into a fight at a wedding. A tower collapsed on us.
But we've also met some good people and fought for a good cause. Don't forget.
When we tell our story back at home.
The girls will be throwing themselves at us.
Isn't that Behunyevitz girl enough for you? What's she called, anyway?
Carolina.
Wait, wasn't the butcher's girl from Ratai also called Carolina?
What can I say? I have a soft spot for Carolinas.
It didn't work out too well with the last one, though, did it?
That's your fault for feeding me the wrong verses.
Oh,
what?
Sorry about that. But I hope you won't be so busy with wenches you forget your old mates.
No chance of that. The world's full of pretty wenches. But a good friend. Once you find one, you have to hold on.
Why is there a random horse in the middle of the path?
Caught me, don't you?
I have absolutely no idea, but
you said a lot
you know.
of things.
I told you it's always helpful to have a minion at hand. And I'd say you're a lot more than just my minion these days. But that's enough chat. It's still a fair way to the camp. How about we go a bit faster?
I'd rather take in the beautiful countryside.
Whatever you say.
Also, Capon is the marker. It's not like a place on the map. So Capon is the marker.
Mm. So you can't exactly just disappear ahead and whatever either.
Well, no,
because
like if you lose him, then he'll appear at the camp. So.
Ah.
Oh dear, it's nearly 10:30.
Yeah, I hadn't noticed until just now.
I should have fucking. I have to wait till we get to the camp. Oh, horsey, dead horsey.
Oh.
Should have fast travelled.
Yes.
across there. Wait, can you hear that? There are people in the camp. Bloody hell. Soldiers. Sigismund's men, judging by the colours. Shit, there's a dead body. Over there, by the tree. A local hunter, probably. He must have stumbled across them. Those bastards will pay for this. We came here to hunt, so let's hunt.
Are you sure? There's quite a lot of them. I'd rather not end up tied to a tree like you did in Rattay that time.
Come on. We can handle this motley bunch.
They're not worth getting your sword dirty. Let's just ask them nicely to leave.
Nicely? Sigismund's lackeys?
All right then, not nicely. But no violence.
Christ, you're no fun. But no violence, if you insist. Hey! Shitheads!
Hey, looky here. Who's the cute pair? Who are you?
Your worst bloody nightmare.
What did he say?
You heard me, shithead.
Who the fuck are they? You said no one ever comes here. First the stupid huntsman, and now these two. Calm down. There's only two of them. Come on, Kval. Stop mucking about.
Shut it, crap. Get lost, you two. This forest belongs to the crown now. Can't you see King Sigismund's colours?
We see them. Nice colours, aren't they, Capon?
Very pretty.
I reckon we'll take your tabards. And that doe you killed as well.
Ha, got you. I'm all scared now. You really want to fight us for some cloves and a bit of meat?
Oh, no. We kill wankers like you for the pleasure of it.
That's enough.
Come on. Don't do anything stupid. We all know how this will turn out. You'll come at us, and that bloke over there will get an arrow between the eyes from my friend. You two at the front will shit yourselves, and I'll kill both of you with one blow.
That'll leave 2 against 2. It'll be over in the blink of an eye.
Or you can clear off and sharpish. You'll stay alive, and we won't have to pick your flesh out from under our fingernails for a week.
It doesn't get more fair than that.
Nice one. Are you a couple of wandering jesters or something?
Bollocks. Cheeky fuckers is what they are.
I suppose you're right. You know what, lads? I reckon we should teach the young gentlemen some manners. Get them!
Well, that didn't quite go to plan, did it?
No.
Right on the nose.
True blood. It's a
Yeah.
Fuck that. Show your stuff. Now you're bringing blood. Watch you.
Well,
Still didn't quite go according to plan either.
no. Did it say when we got to the camp?
Pass.
Bloody hell. Soldiers. Sigismund's men, judging by the...
Yeah, it did. All right,
That's all right then.
that's the end of that tonight. We're back on Thursday. Thank you for watching, everyone, and we'll see you on Thursday.
Bye for now.
Bye bye.